Hey guys.
We're back!
That's perfect.
Just in time for Halloween.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's perfect for Halloween.
So, we disappeared for a little while.
Because it's spoopy month.
No. I wish.
No.
No, we have some good reasons. We moved.
Yeah.
And it was kind of crazy. That's a good reason. We've been gone for a little while.
Yeah.
My dad got really sick. So, we took some time to be with my family. And then, my dad passed away last Saturday. And so I've just really been struggling with that. I've just really had a hard time with it, and I miss him a whole lot. So that is why we've not posted for the last little while, but we're back.
Yes. And I know we say that like every video because we kind of slip up, but we're gonna be posting on the weekly basis, even though we're kind of in a waiting period at this time anyways.
So our pregnancy test from our last IUI was negative. And I mean, we kind of expected it.
Yeah.
We kind of knew going in, but it still sucks and it still hurts. We got our negative pregnancy test the day my dad died. So that was not a good day. And it was 6 months after our miscarriage.
April 13th.
Yeah. Now all of this went down on October 13th. It's really hard to think that I'm never going to be able to tell my dad that I'm pregnant. When my dad got sick that week, we went out and we bought a pregnancy test kit with like 4 tests in it.
Mm-hmm.
3 or 4 tests. And I was taking a test every single day, just hoping that I would be able to get a positive one so I could tell my dad before he passed away. And I never got to. And that's really hard.
I made that negative pregnancy test like double in horribleness. My English is horrible, but I'm sure you understand what I mean. You know, every pregnancy test, every negative pregnancy test sucks. And, you know, the month prior we were hoping, because it would be around Kayleen's grandmother's birthday, and it would have been perfect. And then we thought, hey, I mean, we didn't expect Kayleen's father to pass away that Saturday.
No, it was completely unexpected.
It's kind of like a before and after situation where it would have been amazing if we were pregnant that Saturday morning and tell him, hey, you're going to be a grandpa. And yeah, he probably still would have passed away. There's, you know, when it's time.
He definitely would have, yeah.
But we would have been able to share that with him. You know, now we joke that he's going to know before we are.
Which is really unfair, by the way.
But in a way, we also, you know, we're very religious people. So we realize that
this needed to happen
in order for him to meet his grandchild.
Yeah.
Because there was no way he was going to, like, this sounds horrible, but he wasn't going to make it another 9 months if we were pregnant. Or 10, mm-hmm. You know, it's...
And I think God knew that it would absolutely crush me to be pregnant and to have my father die during my pregnancy and never get to hold my baby. And I think that would have been a lot worse than this situation. Because right now there's no chance. And I'm not counting on it, but had I been pregnant, I would have counted on it and planned for it and just been excited. So, you know, it's this crazy thing that life just kicks you when you're already down. And things just keep coming, and it doesn't stop. But I've learned, and we've learned together, that life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you respond to it. And, you know, it's going to be hard for the next little while, especially with the holidays coming up, not having my dad here, especially since my brother is moving here from California, which we are very excited for.
Yeah.
And knowing that everybody's going to be here for the holidays except for my dad. And it really sucks. I know my dad's in a better place, and I know he's not in pain, and I know he's not suffering. And I know that I'm going to see him again one day. And it's going to be incredible, and I can't wait. But you know what? It sucks right now. And I am very sad. I am very heartbroken. But it will be okay.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's kind of the same cycle we go through with infertility. Every time we get another negative pregnancy test, it sucks and it hurts. And we're heartbroken. But we know that one day it's going to be okay. And right now, since we got the negative pregnancy test last week, we are going to be moving on to IVF. Which sucks.
We never thought we'd have to get to the point.
I never thought we would have to do IVF. I knew we would have to do IUI. I felt we would have to do IUI. But I never thought we would have to do IVF. And it's a wonderful thing to be able to do it and to have this opportunity and to have the odds that we have. But in a way, it kind of sucks because it makes me feel like I'm never going to be able to get pregnant on my own. And I'm never going to have that fun, spontaneous pregnancy announcement for my husband. It's always going to have to be planned and worked through and saved for and all of that stuff. It's not going to be wake up one day, I feel nauseous and I take a pregnancy test and it's, oh crap, I'm pregnant. That's awesome. I'm not going to have that. It's going to have to be IVF and medications and transfers and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars.
Plus, you probably wouldn't be able to keep it a secret because as of now, I've probably TMI, but I know when stuff happens.
That's true.
Not to make that awful joke, but I know when to keep chocolate on hand.
Hey.
It's not a joke if it's true. That's all I said about the chocolate.
I mean, I guess. We're very blessed to live in a place where we have the option to do IVF.
Well, to go off of that, I'm originally from Guatemala. And then we moved to Rhode Island when I was young. I never thought I would end up in Utah. I never thought I would find my wife in Utah. But it's incredible that we live in a state that has amazing fertility programs. And we are fortunate enough to be in one of the best fertility programs in the western part of the U.S. I think it's number 14. Anyways, we have this amazing opportunity here. If it had to come to this, which it has as of now, I think we're in an amazing position.
I agree. So we really appreciate everybody's patience and messages and checking up on us during this whole time, and we're very grateful for that. If we haven't responded to your messages, please continue to be patient with us. It's still an incredibly emotional time right now. But we are still continuing with timed intercourse while we save for IVF.
Yep.
And who knows? Maybe it'll work. We just gotta keep positive thoughts, right?
And keep going.
Yes.
We're never gonna give up.
Never ever.
Never ever.
Love you.
I love you, Pierce.
So that's what's going on with us right now. Here's this week's update, and we will see you guys next week.
Bye, guys.
Bye.